Welcome to Introduction to Data Science Lab. Let us learn Assignment 1. This is our assignment title, Implementation of the Data Science Lifecycle and Data Type Classification using the Titanic Dataset. Introduction and objective of the assignment is to apply the steps of data science lifecycle on a real-world dataset and classify attributes based on structural and measurement scale-based data types using Python. You use the Titanic dataset to demonstrate loading and understanding the structured data, classify variables based on measurement scale, cleaning and preprocessing missing and inconsistent data. This is the required syllabus to perform the assignment. Let us have a small introduction about the assignment. So today we are going to start our first lab session in data science. This lab session is designed specially for beginners. So if you are a new to Python learner or data science, I'll just take you a walkthrough to each part of the program slowly and very clearly. The goal of this lab is to understand the data science life cycle. Here we are working with a real dataset, that is titanic.csv. We have downloaded the dataset from Kaggle and we explore how to classify and clean the data. At the end of session, you will be able to load the dataset, inspect it, classify the types of data it contains, and clean it so that it will be ready for further analysis. First step for this assignment is about importing libraries. The first thing we do in any data science project is to import necessary libraries. Libraries are pre-written code packages that save our time to rewrite the code. We import pandas as PD. This is used to read, write, manipulate the tables and spreadsheets. Next, we import NumPy as NP. It helps with numeric operations. We might not use it right now, but it's commonly needed, so we will import it. So these are the two statements how to import the libraries. One thing you need to remember is always install these packages using pip install pandas or NumPy if they are not already available in your Python environment. Step 2 is about data collection. We will start with data collection step as here. In this case, our data set is already available to us. It's called as titanic.csv. We use the function pd.read_csv to load this data set into a variable called df. df stands for data frame. This is a two-dimensional table like an Excel sheet in a memory. So df is equals to pd.read_csv, and as an argument we are providing the path to the dataset. Then we use df.head to show the first 5 rows of the dataset. This helps us to understand what kind of data we are working with. Next step, that is step 3, is data type classification. After loading the dataset, the next step is to understand what types of data each column contains. This is known as data type classification. We first call df.info, which gives the summary of the dataset about how many non-null values each column has and the data type of each column, whether it is object, int, float, and so on. So from here, we move on to the manual classification based on the measurement scales in a statistics. About measurement scale classification, in statistics and data science, each column or feature falls into a measurement scale, that is nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. Nominal labels are categorized with no order. This kind of data it has. Ordinal is categories with a meaningful order. For example, like P class or class 1, class 2, class 3, so on. Interval data, numerical values without a true zero. That is, as of now, it is not present in this data set. Then there is another data, that is ratio. These are the numbers with a true zero, like age, fair, CBSP, and so on. We create a dictionary where each column is matched with its corresponding measurement scale. So this is the syntax to write a measurement scale. So here the dots represents how we are representing the data with other types. So we'll see this in next slide, how to write a measurement scale classification. We create a new data frame to display the column name, data type from pandas, and the measurement scale we manually assigned. So this is the Python instruction you can write. So this helps you to understand the nature of your data, which is very important for statistical analysis and machine learning. Next step, that is fourth step, is identify missing values. Now we move to the data processing, which means cleaning and preparing the data so that it becomes usable. First, we check for the missing values in each column using df.easonal.sum, this function you are using. So this tells us how many values are missing in each column. Then we can decide how to handle them. Step 5 is about handling the missing values. Let us handle the missing values data now. So this is for the age column. We fill the missing values using the median. Why median? Because it is the most robust to outliers compared to the mean. For embark column, we use the mode value. This is the most common category. Then for cabin, there are too many missing values, so we can drop that column entirely. So it is up to us how we are going to handle the missing values, whether we have to replace the missing values or whether we have to completely discard it. So these are the Python instructions that we can write. Handling missing data correctly, this ensures that our analysis is more accurate and very reliable. Step 6. Step 6 is about basic data cleaning and formatting. Let us do some basic cleaning and formatting. We convert the two columns, that is gender and embark, to categorical types to save the memory and improve the analysis. We strip any extra white spaces that are present in column names. So this thing is optional, but it's always good to have in our coding. After this cleaning and formatting, our data is clean, structured, and it is ready to use for further analysis and visualization. Final summary of clean data. We display the updated data set using df.head again. So this shows us the cleaned version of our data. We also double check if any missing values are still left and we verify the updated data types. So we use these three statements to verify our data. So here we have successfully completed the first hands-on implementation of the data science workflow. Let us discuss the summary now. Till now, we have learned how to load a real data set using pandas, the meaning of data types. Then we learned about measurement scales, nominal, ordinal, and ratio. We learned about how to detect and handle the missing values. We learned about how to clean and format your data. These steps are the part of what we can call it as the data science life cycle, especially the data understanding and the data preparation phases. So this is the Python code now for our first assignment. We first import the necessary libraries, then we do the data collection, that we simply load the Titanic data set. This is the output of reading first 5 records of the data set. This is the code for data type classification, and we display the basic info of the data set using including its data types. We do the structure-based classification. This is a structured data set as it is in a tabular form with a fixed column and rows. Then we do the measurement scale-based classification. This is how we are creating a dictionary with the classification. So passenger ID is given classification as nominal, survived is a nominal, P class is ordinal, name is nominal, and so on. So it's up to us how we are going to do with the classification. Then we create a data frame showing the column name, data type, and measurement scale. And we simply print the table. That is like we are simply going to display the column info. So in column info, we have created a data frame showing the column name, data type, and measurement scale. So this is the way that you have to write the code. After that, we move with data preprocessing. Here we identify the missing values. We count missing values in each of the column with the statement print df.isNull.sum. So missing values in each column are displayed over here. In next part, we handle the missing values now. So here for each column, we fill the missing values with median value of age. So we find out the median for each column and we replace the missing values of each column with that median value. So why median? Because median is better than the mean for the skewed data. Then we fill the missing values in embark column with the mode value, that is most frequent value. Then cabin column has too many missing values, so we are simply dropping it. Next is we move to the basic data cleaning and formatting. So we convert the gender column and embark columns to categorical data type for better memory and interpretation. So with as type, we can do that. Then next thing is, it's optional. We strip the white spaces from the column names if there are any. After that, we simply display the summary after cleaning. So dataset after pre-processing, we are going to display. This is the output that we get, that is the dataset after pre-processing step. We finally check if any further remaining missing values are there. So we again use the statement print df.isNull.sum and we display the result. Here now we can see that there are no any missing values left after pre-processing. So this means our data is very clean and it's ready to use. We also display the updated data types. So with print statement, you can see the updated data types after the cleaning. So these are the updated data types. With this, we conclude the first assignment, implementation. Thank you for patience listening. Keep practicing coding and keep gaining the knowledge.